Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Star Ocean First Departure. In the last episode, we made it into the Purgatorium Inner Sanctum. And now we're going to continue our journey through it. So let's pick up where we left off, shall we? We got the red key. Screwed that up last time. I apologize about that.
How could they be so close?
Anyways, let's
double slash! Double slash! Double slash! Double slash!
You gotta do these double.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
You gotta do these abilities like 200 times. Oh, one thing that I did find out, I was doing more research into this game. Yeah, I used this 400 times, so I should be doing more damage. I don't know if I should switch up. No, I'm gonna keep double slash. Alright, so how this works is we got these skills down here called Four Beasts, Worm King, and then you get a couple of different ones. Pretty much how they work is as you use them, or as you level up, as long as you have these max, there's a potential chance, and you have to have your abilities. So like this ability here is at 400 uses or whatever. You have to have those abilities, and then you have a chance of learning a new ability, a new special ability. So that's kind of neat, right? I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna begin Ashley and Roak in the same group pretty soon, because I need them to gain a rapport.
This looks like a strong enemy.
My blood is burning!
Oh, he's pretty angry.
Phoenix Blast! Double slash!
And as you can see, he's already...
We can't afford to stay here for long.
He's already doing pretty good. But yeah, you want to get them working together. Yeah, I wish I came this way the first time instead of screwing up and going all the way around and then screwing up.
This isn't over yet!
What?
Double slash! Double slash! Very healing!
See how that guy did like all those multiple hits on Yashua there?
Double slash!
I was gonna say, where the hell are they going?
We can't afford to stay here.
What is strength? I cannot help but wonder.
So there we go, we won. But yeah, this episode we're definitely gonna finish this.
No!
For sure.
Double slash! Double slash! Double slash! Double slash! Double slash!
I'm just glad everyone's
My
safe.
old battle wounds are bothering me.
Am I any sexier now?
I don't know. Half cat lady. Not into that. Alright. Again, I'm not sure if I should try to learn those with her or what. But. Alright, let's keep going. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
This may be a challenge.
I'm ready for anything.
Double slash! Double slash! Phoenix Blast!
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Okay, so now we're going the right way, hopefully, or doing the right thing.
I'm ready for anything.
I must protect all of us.
Yeah,
Phoenix Blast!
Star Flare!
Man, I must have dealt with There we go. Nice.
Was
I'm
this
just
truly
glad
a
everyone's
necessary
safe.
battle?
But I must have had to edit out like 30 battles in the last episode. Felt like 30 battles. Alright, we got a mist insignia. Let's see what that is. Raises the wisdom of the wearer. Nah. It could go to you if you could equip something. Oh, I didn't give you anything? Oh, I apologize. Emerald. Yeah, equip that. I'm sorry I didn't give you guys anything. Sure, nullify light damage. I'm gonna give you ring of mental power. Regenerate your MP as you're going through battle. That'll help out. You have the chain of might. You don't really use too much MP. Ah, you're good. Continue. Alright, we already opened these. At least that door. And I think that. Alright, so Mavel learned something. Let's see. I guess power burst. Anyways, let's look at her thing. 200 times 51. 200 times... Yeah, let's change it. Let's put in a different ability. And then she used Flare Orb. We'll let her use that a little bit more, and then I'm going to change that up. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so now you can hit the bottom one, and I'll actually be able to leave. Go. What was I gonna... Alright, so... Yeah, when Parici's done, I'm gonna switch up and put Roak back in. Alright, so these doors open now. Alright, here we are with the B card
No!
Huh. Impressive.
And of course they surround me.
Double slash! Double slash!
Healing!
Double slash!
Orb!
Double slash!
Orb!
We can't afford to stay here for long.
Am I any sexier now?
But yeah, everybody learns pretty much all their abilities by level 60. And eventually you get other special cards or whatever. Alright. Alright, so we got the blue card. Because I want Ashley and Roak to continue building a rapport together. So before we head down those blue stairs, let's head back over here. Make sure there's nothing with red
Look
that
out!
we can get in there.
I suppose fighting is the only option.
Phoenix Slash!
It
Wish they
takes so
could've
much to
lasted
survive
longer.
in this world.
So yeah, I think in the second game...
Enemies.
Come on, let's get moving.
I think in the
Phoenix
second...
Blast!
I think instead of calling it double slash, I believe they call it mirror slice.
I do not wish to
too
fight,
fast.
even
Okay.
if that makes me a hypocrite.
Well, I guess it's alright. I mean... I'm cool with that. Now let's go this way. We get a ring of lunacy. Causes weird to daze easily. No thanks. Let's keep going here. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
No mercy!
Could you get out of our way? Dragon Roar!
Phoenix Blast!
Dragon Roar! Star Flare! I
We
do not
can't
wish to
afford to
fight.
stay. I want strength, so I won't have any regrets later.
That's Mavelle there. Alright, so let's... yeah, Ilya, I guess you can come in. Alright, we're gonna go back just a little bit. Alright, if we come down here, we can hit this switch. That opens the door back over there. One thing I will admit that some characters actually learn some abilities as you're like going through stories.
We cannot ignore this, can we? Keep focused, everyone!
Certain
Dragon
stories-
Roar!
Phoenix Blast!
Dragon Roar!
Phoenix
Dragon
Blast!
It
Well,
takes so
I'd
much
say
to
that's worth
survive in
10
this
out of
world.
10.
But yeah, certain characters learn certain abilities via story stuff too, or like finding an item or something like that. Anyways, I think I already hit that switch 5, so. So we open that door, that we already hit the switch. Angel statuette. Oh, okay, yeah. It heals everybody up. No thanks. So here we are at the,
Something's been engraved on it.
Oh, here, I can read this. Arrange the royal emblems of tradition on the land. Thy choice of arrangement shall reveal the key to opening the door. Now, what could that mean?
I have no idea.
The royal emblems of tradition.
We have to put all the emblems in, probably.
They must be talking about these things, right?
The emblems of the four kings?
Right. This must be the console we used to open the door. Let's try placing the emblems there.
Please choose the correct emblem for each description.
Oh, here we go.
Show me the emblem passed down in the land of searing heat.
That would be astral. Because it's hot. It's desert.
Show me the emblem passed down in the land of the falling leaves.
That would be Van.
Show me the emblem passed down in the land of the frozen wastes.
That would be Sylvian.
Show me the emblem passed down in the land of lush greenery.
That would be Mua.
Confirmed. Successor access acknowledged. You may pass.
Yeah.
It's open.
How are the 4 emblems connected to the old race?
We're certainly not going to find out just standing here. Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's find out what that
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we'll find an explanation for this inside.
I doubt it, but you never know. Should have saved the game. But, hopefully there's no bosses, but there probably is. Well, the old race is the Mua race, which is technically what Mavel is, so I don't know. Oh, there's America, Earth.
A holograph. Hey, look.
It's a map of the Earth. But why is there a huge island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean?
That definitely shouldn't be there.
Or should it? If you believe the old stories, there really was an island there once.
Pangea?
The lost continent of Mu.
Oh.
But even if that was true, what's a map of Earth doing in here?
Look! Someone's there!
Some old man.
We pray that you have come seeking the eye of truth with only the purest of intentions. It is an extremely dangerous relic if left unguarded. We also pray that you have the strength to atone for the horrible mistake we made.
What mistake was that?
The Eye of Truth is capable of opening gates to alternate dimensions. We created the Eye with a combination of our own technology and the symbology endowed upon us by the runes, the natives of this planet. But before we could reach our goal, there was a disaster that ruined all of our plans. A gate was opened to the demon world, sending legions of monsters pouring into this world. Even that, however, was not enough to halt our experimentation. Our small band of comrades was united under one wish. We only wanted to return home to our planet.
Earth? You want to return back to Earth? So Earthlings came here some time ago? Is that what you're trying to say?
So this is it. The Eye of Truth.
Okay, yay, we got it. And now what are we supposed to do? Give it back to the van?
What does all this mean, Elia? Everything's going way over my head.
I know, I don't get it either.
I think the people we called the Old Race came to this planet from Earth, from the Mu continent.
I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like they came here so much as they were brought here against their will.
That's true.
The King of Van told us that the Old Race descended upon the planet as fully grown adults.
Legend has it that the Mu continent sank into the sea in the wake of a meteor strike. Before that day, the stories claimed that the Mua enjoyed a vast and highly advanced civilization.
Yeah, but advanced for what?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, the Alliance has a few reports on file about people being sucked into a vortex and suddenly reappearing someplace far away. There was a case of a missing child being found someplace that would have been physically impossible for him to travel to in the time he was gone.
So, you think the meteor strike caused a vortex that swallowed these people up? Those reports you mentioned were about people going from one place to another on the same planet. I never saw any reports about people hopping light years, much less going from Earth to Roak.
Yeah, that seems
Oh,
weird.
you got me there. But if that theory is correct, it would explain why they made something like the Eye of Truth in the first place. They just wanted to go home.
That's what the guy said.
And besides, it also matches the Mua's lore pretty well. The history handed down to the King of Mua.
The eye was obtained in order to reveal the true path back to paradise. The eye failed to see the door to paradise, however. In its place, a door of blasphemy. Darkness swarmed forth, and demons enveloped the world. By the time the door was closed, the land was already near death. All we could do was lament our mistake.
Okay, yeah.
They must have deeply regretted what they had done. In their eyes, their desire to get home brought doom to this planet. They wanted to make up for it somehow, but by that time, there was no turning back.
So they went to the royal families and left clues in the form of lore. so it could make it down to all generations to come.
Okay.
Well, we'll never know the whole story. But listening to the phrases they left behind about courage and everlasting strength, you can really feel the emotions they must have had in their hearts.
Yeah, about going home or whatever. Very interesting. Are you just going to bring us back to Van? Please, Van.
The Eye of Truth. I knew you would be able to do it. Now it is time to storm the demon world.
Yes, my lord. We are told that the gate to the demon world lies in a deserted island southwest of Sylvaland.
I believe in you. Victory will be yours before long.
Hopefully.
Who are you?
Glad to see you vermin are doing well. Astral and Mua's defenses are pathetic as usual.
Who is this lady?
I was wondering what you little rats were scheming, but I suppose I had nothing to worry about after all. You're too late. Too late. The great Asmodeus has already completed his new weapon. The only option all of you have left is complete, unconditional surrender.
I don't know about that.
Like hell we do! We'll never surrender to the likes of you!
We'll see how long that bravado lasts.
Ramia! Ramia, time to go inside.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Mom.
Of course they had to give this little girl...
Look at that.
They had to give this little girl a name so that we feel bad for her. When this whole town gets wiped off the map.
What was that?
The fun's already begun. We figured you'd like a real-world example, so he's just destroyed a village.
You sons of bitches.
He what?
And so tragedy unfolds anew.
Surrender at once. You have no choice.
Don't you run!
Your Majesty, terrible news. Our guards report that the village of Durs has been destroyed in a gigantic explosion. They say there's absolutely no hope of survivors.
That's a shame.
How could this be? Organize an immediate expedition force and set up rescue operations with Sylvaland's soldiers. I don't care if there's no hope. We're not going to give up on them.
Yes, sir.
We must storm the demon world at once. If that weapon strikes Van or Astral, it would be an utter catastrophe.
For sure.
I'm afraid you're right.
We haven't a moment to spare.
All right. So there we go. We need to go Sylvaland, and head over to the deserted island where the portal to the thing is, to the demon realm is. But before we do that, we've got a few private actions to do. Not too many. One that's really important. One between two swordsmen. Oh, and apparently you gotta go through this checkpoint. Which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever, alright. Now I'm gonna show you this.
Come on, buddy!
See, now the beauty is we didn't have to go through that cave. That's the beauty of the bunny. That is the beauty of the bunny. Let's go see about this poor destroyed town. Maybe someone got out alive, but it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Jeez Louise. This is some sad music right here. I'd never heard this song before. This is plenty sad. Wow. Alright, so let's hop over. Yeah, it's not worth fighting anybody right now. We've seen all these monsters before, and it's not like that they're new monsters, unfortunately. Alright, here we are at Silverland, whatever. And let's do a private action, which we should have with Ashley.
Can you come see me later, Roak? I'll be waiting at the castle.
Yep, you can only get this if Ashley and Roddick's
What does he want?
affection level is at 9.
Sounds like something important.
So let's go see him. Let's not screw around. Let's go talk to Ashley. And then I'm going to be done with the episode. In the next episode, we'll prepare our items and storm whatever the hell we're storming. We're going to have fun storming the castle, right? The demon world, right? There he is.
Ah, there you are.
Did you want to see me?
Well, I've been traveling with you for a while, and I've gotten a fair idea of your skills in battle by this point.
Yes?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Would you mind listening to one last request from me?
Why? What, are you gonna die?
Ever since the Crimson Shield sliced off my arm, I've been searching for someone to pass on my knowledge to. Are you interested in learning the secret behind my skills?
Hell yes.
Me? Are you sure I'm good enough?
I have faith in you. That's why I'm offering.
Then I'd be happy to accept your offer.
So yep, now we've learned Worm King Super Special Force Technique or something. And that's it. Alright, and that's it. Ashley has taught us this new ability. And boom, now we can learn Worm King abilities. Alright, so that's about it. So in the next episode, we're gonna... Well, actually, let's stock up right now. Let's see what we need to buy. I got enough for those. You know what? Let me just buy... Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're pretty stocked up now. Yeah, I'm gonna do some episodes later showing like all the different like favorite foods everybody has. I'll try to make them and do that. I'll probably do that, I don't know, after this. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we will head to the Demon World. I've been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.